Welcome to Stogies or Bogies. I'm Stassi, and I got another review today. We're reviewing the Tatuaje Nuevitas Jibaro No.2. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's get into this review. So, some stuff I got written down about the cigar. I've got the length is 6 inches, the gauge is 52, the filler is Nicaraguan, the binder is Nicaraguan, and the wrapper is a Corojo 99. The strength is a medium to full flavor, and the origin is Nicaraguan. Let's get into my favorite part, other than smoking the cigar, is the history. This is some research I've done about the brief history of Tatuaje Cigars. Tatuaje is founded by Pete Johnson, who moved to Los Angeles, California in 1993 for his passion of music. He landed a job in a small cigar shop to keep things going for him. Little known to him, at that time, he was going to go down the cigar world rabbit hole over the next 10 years. In 2003, he created Tatuaje Cigars, named after all of his tattoos. And tatuaje is Spanish for tattoos. Pete has made some cigars that have propelled his brand to commercial success, such as the Cabaiguan, Seleccion de Cazador, and Tatuaje Reserva. Many of Tatuaje's cigars are embematic of Cuba. Now, let's cut it, light it, see if it's a stogie or a bogie. Let's get into it. Also, fun fact, the blender for Tatuaje is Don Pepin Garcia. He also makes his own cigars, and he blends for not just Tatuaje, but he blends for My Father's Cigars and San Cristobal and a couple other cigars companies. Fun fact. Okay, let's take it out of the wrapper and let's check what the foot and the head and the wrapper look like. Ooh, it's a good smell. Okay, so here's the wrapper. It's got a nice brown color to it. It's got a nice sheen. Here's the foot. Nicely packed. Here's the head and the band. Very nice. It's got a very nice feel in the hands. It's been sitting in my little Tupperware for maybe the last week or two. Since I made the unboxing. I think it was last week I got these in, and it was a little 5-pack sampler. But let's cut it and light it and see what's happening. Very mild. Got some nutty aroma in there. It's a very classic tasting cigar. Like, Like, this reminds me of the very first cigar I've ever smoked. Getting some woodsy notes. Leather on the beginning of that retrohale. Very mild. Very nice. Well, I will see you guys at the end of the first third. And we'll see where we're at. Alright. We finished that first third. Coming into that second third. The ash is hanging on strong. The burn line is beautiful. A lot of the flavor has been coming through so far. I get a lot of black pepper through the retrohale. I'm getting some sweetness and some hazelnut on the palate. The smoke isn't as thick as I tend to like it, but it coats the palate pretty well. I feel like this would be really good with like a cigar, or yeah, a cigar, with coffee in the morning. Definitely a good morning cigar, at least for me. Like, some people say that this is strong, but maybe it's because I'm only in the first third here. It might get stronger as it goes through, but we'll find out. We'll see if that hazelnut and sweetness stays through, and see if there's still black pepper in the retrohale when we come back. So stay tuned. All right, we're coming into the final third here. The sweetness is kind of taking a back seat. The hazelnut has come forward very much. The pepper has just gone into the retrohale only. The ash is beautiful. The burn is beautiful. And I just want to say that the build construction, the quality of it is superb. Nothing is unraveled. It's stayed true. It's superb. But smoke is still nice. It's gotten a little bit more thick, coating the palate even better. Definitely really getting that hazelnut in there. Lots of smoke. Got some earthy notes in the retrohale there with the black pepper. Very good. I will see you guys at the end of this final third. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a stogie. This ain't no bogey. You don't flick this. You let this burn with dignity. Let it die out with dignity. You burn this shit to the fingertips. Alright, as I'm coming up to this band on the final third, the cigar has smoked beautifully. It's lasted about an hour and 15 minutes. It started off with a lot of earthy sweetness with black pepper in the retrohale and black pepper in the background. In the second half, the hazelnut started to come through. The sweetness was really nice with the black pepper and earthiness in the retrohale. In this final third, there's been a lot of hazelnut, very strong hazelnut, which I've really enjoyed. with black pepper and earthiness still in the retro hal, as the sweetness has kind of been in the back burner, which I wish there was a little more sweetness, but I'm okay with that. This cigar has burned fantastically. The build construction, phenomenal. Smoke has increased in the thickness and richness upon the palate. It's just been a beautiful cigar. And with that, that is the Tatuaje Nuevitas Jibaro No.2, the 6-inch by 52 gauge. Fantastic. Thank you for checking out my review. This is Stasi with Stogies and Bogies. I always say Stogies and Bogies. It's actually Stogies or Bogies. It's just the cigar is so good, it's making me like say words that aren't in my title. That's how good this is. But I am Stasi with Stogies or Bogies, signing off and wishing everyone a wonderful day wherever you are in this crazy world. And if you liked this, like, subscribe, comment, share it. If not, I hope you enjoyed this. But I'm trying to get past the 50 subscriber mark so that I can start going live and start doing cigar talk Tuesdays or Thursdays. Still haven't figured that out yet, but I should have it figured out as I'm approaching the 50 subscriber mark for sure. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are. Stasi loves you. This is Stogies or Bogies. We're out. Oh, by the way, total stogie, not no bogey. You know what I mean? Sorry about the sun. Sun setting. Oh well. But we out. Have a great one.